Once upon a time, there was a cat named Sebastian, though he preferred to be called Seb. But Seb wasn't just any ordinary cat. He could talk, and not only that, he wore a perfectly tailored suit, a silk tie, and always made sure his shoes were polished to a shine. Seb drove a sleek, black convertible that glided through the city streets, turning heads wherever he went. But things weren't always like this. You know, Seb would say, adjusting his mirrors and flicking on his sunglasses, once upon a time, I was just another stray, sleeping in dumpsters and eating whatever scraps I could find. My dream? Just to taste something better than a half-eaten sandwich from the trash. He paused, as if lost in thought, remembering the rough days. Yeah, life was tough. Every day was a struggle to find food, avoid fights with other street cats, and try to stay warm. On rainy nights, if I was lucky, I'd find a cardboard box to curl up in. But then, one day, something amazing happened. I remember it like it was yesterday, Seb continued, pressing down on the gas and smoothly turning the wheel. I was wandering through an alley when I spotted a glowing light. It was a small shop, brand new. They sold everything, from cat toys to fancy clothes. But what caught my eye were the books. Oh, how they gleamed on those shelves, full of knowledge and promises. Seb's eyes narrowed as if he were reliving that moment. One book in particular changed my life. It was called How to Get Rich Overnight. Sounds too good to be true, right? But I decided to take a chance. I traded the last piece of sausage I had for that book. He chuckled, shaking his head slightly. When I started reading, everything shifted. The book had tips that even the cleverest street cat wouldn't have imagined. That very night, I found a way to invest the few coins I had in the local fish markets. Then, I formed partnerships with street animals, birds and dogs, to launch a pet food delivery business. And step by step, I climbed from the dumpster to the penthouse, Seb continued, his voice carrying a note of pride. Now I don't just have this luxury car, but I own a chain of gourmet pet restaurants and even have my own line of cat fashion. Seb stopped at a red light, a smile tugging at his lips. You know what's funny, though? It's not the money that made me happy. It's that I can sleep on a soft bed and help others who were once in my shoes. He turned and winked. So, next time you see a stray cat on the street, give them a smile. You never know, they just might be the next billionaire.